Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome with an update on Bitcoin Cash. As in my so many previous videos, I've been showing you that after the breakout from a down channel on the daily time frame chart, Bitcoin Cash is about to break another rising wedge pattern. And in my last video that I shared a few hours ago with you, this was my last video by the way, I was showing you that finally the price has broken out that rising wedge pattern. And in today's video, we will once again take a look at this breakout. You can see that now we are on the live chart. And now after the breakout, Bitcoin Cash is trying to break out this long-term resistance of $450. And in today's video, we will also analyze this resistance. And I would also like to show you this breakout from this down channel. And I would also like to show you this very massive breakout that has happened on the 7 days time frame chart from a very big and long-term falling wedge pattern. Within few moments, you can watch this move. This was the falling wedge pattern that we broke out here in the month of January 2023. Then you can see that the price has turned parabolic bullish, and still it is moving to the upside. And recently we have broken out another channel. And I would also like to share with you my most recent trade signal for Bitcoin Cash that I shared a few days ago on 19th of October 2024 with my members. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find the link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me begin with my most recent trade signal for Bitcoin Cash that I shared on 19th of October 2024 with my members. And that was an expected harmonic bullish reversal guardlet pattern that Bitcoin Cash was completing on the daily time frame chart with Bitcoin pair. And this was a complete trade signal, buying on and the sell targets on, and this was the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that as predicted, the price and drop down completed the final leg into the buying zone here, then read the sell target zone here. And before that, we got almost 11% pump, and that was a harmonic bullish versus shark pattern that Bitcoin Cash was completing on a 2-hour time frame chart with US dollar pair. And this was a complete trade signal buying zone and the sell target zone and the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that the price again dropped down into the buying zone, and then we had a nice reversal and we the sell target zone here, and this was almost 11% pump. And if you would like to catch such other pumps before they happen, then you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing such trading signals for you on the daily basis, and I've already shared the links to join me there in the video's description you can find. Now let me to take you to the live chart of Bitcoin Cash, and first of all let me to show you the daily time frame chart. And here you can see that for the past several days, Bitcoin Cash was moving inside this rising wedge pattern. This is the rising wedge pattern, by the way. And now after getting squeezed inside this rising wedge pattern, the price then broke out the resistance of this wedge. Despite this was a bearish fast move, but I was telling you that we have broken out a quite long-term resistance of the down channel. Therefore, there is a probability that the price then may break out the resistance of this rising wedge. Now, if we take a look at the technical target for the breakout from this rising wedge pattern, then technical target is here, approximately at $537. And right now you can see that we are trying to break out this long-term resistance of $450. That was previously breaking at the resistance here, support here, and resistance here as well. And now again, it's breaking at the resistance. And the target for the breakout from this channel is, by the way, here at the top of this channel, approximately at $700. And from $700 to $800, we have a quite long-term resistance on. Now we are switched to the weekly time frame chart, and here you can see that this resistance on that starts from $700 and goes to $800 has been previously breaking as a resistance on here. And before that, we got rejection here, and rejection here as well. And this was another rejection. And therefore, again, it can work as a strong resistance on for the price line. However, as soon as it breaks out this resistance on, I'm expecting that it can also hit the resistance, hit the target for the breakout from this big and long-term falling wedge pattern as well. And that long-term target can be here at the top of the wedge, somewhere between $1,600 to $2,000. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find the link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.